Hi darlings, we're back with Ask MG, and this week we have joining me Dolce, aka Midtown Pups, and I'm also reading the question off my fabulous pink Asus PC. This week's question comes from Danielle from Sarasota, Florida. She writes, Dear MG, I was in a 4-year relationship that ended a few months ago. We broke up because we just fought incessantly and it became a miserable relationship. 2 months ago I started dating someone new and it has gotten serious very quickly. I'm in my late 20s, super young, so I feel like I shouldn't be wasting time by dating someone who isn't interested in a serious relationship. However, even though this new guy is great, I'm just not sure he is the one. I don't do well being single. This just doesn't make me happy. How do I know if I'm settling or not? Well, thanks Danielle for the question. It is really scary being alone, and it is really scary being single, and it's not the most amazing thing in the whole world long term. But it's really important that you understand yourself better before jumping into a relationship. Now, a few months coming out of a relationship is not a very long time, and to jump into another serious relationship a few months later is not the most ideal situation. That's one thing. So you want to make sure you don't jump into something too fast because you just came out of a long-term relationship. So, you have to give yourself time to heal and learn more about yourself. But the question you specifically asked was if you were settling. And I have to say, if you have to ask the question, am I settling, chances are deep down inside you probably feel that you are. And, whatever the reasons may be, if you were really sure, you wouldn't have to ask that question so much. You would know, like your instincts would kick in, you would know. But Danielle, what I would say is instead of jumping into a relationship or continuing a serious relationship, to try to step back a little bit and just take the time to have fun, enjoy your time with this person. It says that you used to fight and were in a miserable relationship before, so really what you want to do is just enjoy the experience with this new person, not put so much pressure on yourself. Even though you say you're in your late 20s, that's not that old, darling. You're still really young, you still have a lot of time, and, develop your friendships. So you probably, have issues with past friends, you didn't get enough time to them because you were in such a long-term relationship and now you're jumping out into another one. Take time to build your friendships, spend time with your girlfriends, spend time with your family, and in the relationship you're in right now, just enjoy it for what it is and don't put so much pressure on yourself, okay? And just, have a good time, okay? I hope that helps, Danielle, and thank you guys so much for sending the question in. I actually really wanted to pick this specific question because I had, literally 20 questions about settling, so apparently you guys have a lot of common stuff going on out there. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on Ask MG.